Alright. Time to do Year of the Dragon.
Get her! Stop her!
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Maybe you will amount to something after all.
Yeah.
Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon world. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Why is Spyro the only kid dragon in this world?
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
Or is he really just a small dragon? Bum bum bottom. Bum bum bottom. Bum bum bottom. Bum bum bottom. Bum bottom. Bum. Well, this looks different. Yeesh. I wonder if just like in the first game they made every dragon that you rescue be different. If they're gonna make every baby dragon you rescue be different.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Okay, Bunny Hulk. I think I like the original music for this level better. Ew, is that Sheila? I don't know how I feel about her. I don't really like what they did to her. Give her long eyelashes and hair and a shirt. I don't know, I kind of liked her as just a kangaroo better. I'm pretty sure that's what she looked like in the original. She just looked like a normal kangaroo with no real human-like features.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
He went from a jerk in the second game to straight up evil, keeping people caged up unless you pay him. 300 gems.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world. But you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button.
Oh, cool. Still have the abilities from Spyro too. does one even? Oh.
This is a super...
Oh wow. I tried to go for the lives, got greedy, and ended up with nothing.
Hey.
Oh hi. Joshua Cruz. Whoa, 4 people. I thought this was gonna be a short stream, but I might just keep going.
Spyro is my fav game.
Which one? Which one of the 3? Oh, come on!
All of them.
You don't have a favorite? I always like the second one better. But now I'm not really sure if it's just out of nostalgia's sake. Because the more I think about the third one, the more I remember things that I like about it. Ooh, that was close.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know, at least in the second game, it made kind of sense because the orbs were a source of power. But why would portals open just because eggs hatch?
I just subbed to your channel.
Oh, well, thank you. I normally don't do long form let's plays like this, so I hope you enjoy more short video game clips of just people playing games like
Dragons bring magic.
Dragons bring magic. I guess so.
Do you like the active camera mode? If not, I can set
Oh,
it back
this.
to the passive
I
mode.
never really noticed the difference between the active and the passive camera mode.
Okay.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my...
I like how on like most games like this, you actually get to keep the skills that you learned in the game before it. Okay. So far, every baby dragon has been different. I wonder if they're gonna make them all different, just like they did with the Dragon in Spyro 1. By the way, John, Ripto was actually pretty easy. I didn't get the perfect skill point. I'm probably gonna just do it.
To be honest, I don't mind short or long videos.
Okay, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy the content. If I start seeing that people enjoy the long form let's plays like this, I might start doing some. Problem is I don't have a lot of newer games. Most of my games are pretty old. Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later. I think you have to complete this level before you can go to the Sparks level. Which sucks, because I really like the Sparks levels. Oh yeah, I haven't gone up there yet, have I? Where the heck are all these people joining?
I hate the time levels in the first one.
I did time levels in the first. Oh, the flight levels, the ones where you have to fly and destroy or get stuff. Yeah, I hate those too. I honestly I hate them on all the games, but they're significantly easier in the second game. There you go, got all the gems. But I don't have all the eggs. Learn
we all do.
gliding. We all do. I don't know. Apparently, one of the developers said that that's one of his the gliding levels are his favorite levels because you can spend hours on it and lose track of time. I mean, I guess that's true, but that's only because you can't freaking finish it. Learn gliding. Huh. What could that be? Do you know what that says where I actually had to learn? Oh, wait a minute.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover...
I hope they remake a new beginning for the PS4.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, I hope so too. The reboot of the Spyro games were some I actually always wanted to get into, but by the time I found out that they even existed, the third one had already come out, and I didn't feel like buying the two old PS2 games, and I actually couldn't even find the two old PS2 games, so I could never really get into it. And I hate getting into a game with a continuing story without playing the first game. Hello, Adam Dixon. So yeah, I never got into those games, but I've always wanted to try to get into it because I thought it was cool that they actually tried to give Spyro a actual story instead of just kind of like a bunch of games with standalone stories, you know. Where does the game level start? Because this is how I base which levels I go to. It starts over there, so technically the first level I should be going to is this one. Then I'll go to the Sheila. I really don't like what they did to Sheila. What do you think, John? I liked her better when she just looked like a normal kangaroo. She looks weird with that red hair.
Fun with them. What do you think of the game?
I like it. I mean, I like the original ones, and this is pretty much exactly like the original ones, except 20 times prettier. So, yeah, I like them just as much as I like the originals. I actually have the originals on my PS3. I played them all a few years ago. While I do hope that they remake the reboot games, what was it? A Hero's Tale? No, A New Beginning. I forgot what the other two were called. But I do hope that while I do hope they remake those, I highly doubt it. Because I don't think they sold very well.
Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Boppity boopy. Why? I love how in every game.
Hey Dante mind Sheila.
She doesn't look horrible, but I kind of prefer how she looked in the original. I love how in every game the first bad guys you encounter always just run away from you.
Does Year of the Dragon of dinosaurs in them?
I don't remember. Year of the Dragon is the game that is the least fresh in my memory. Because I think I only played through it like once or twice. I know that Ripto's Rage does. There's a whole level based in like the caveman times and it has dinosaurs. But I don't remember every single level of this one. Oh, so my bad.
Enter the Dragonfly and Hero's Tale I didn't like.
Oh god, yeah. I never played Enter the Dragonfly, but I saw a Let's Play of it, and it looks hideous, dude. Like, even even the PlayStation 1 games look better. Like, they clearly had worse textures, but compared to what the PlayStation 1 could do, I feel like the PlayStation 1 games took better advantage of the graphics of the PlayStation than the GameCube games did of the GameCube's capability. That makes sense. And not just that, but just the character models just looked ugly. The animations looked weird. As everything about it was just ugly. I don't know what happened with that game, but it just felt really incomplete and really bland and really empty.
He's too big to charge. You'll have to flame him
I
using
like
the
all of the
attack button.
Spyro games. I think that as Riotous Rage here you go against rhinos.
I think that's Riotous Rage. Here you go against rhinos. I don't get what you're saying, John. Joshua, did you ever play the ones of the Game Boy Advance? Because those were a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna say they were bad games, but because of the software limitations, they were just really annoying. Because it was 2D, but they were still trying to do platforming. But everything, the camera was top down, so you couldn't really see, like you pretty much had to guess what you could actually fly to and what you couldn't, because sometimes something looked like it was flyable, but it ended up being too high.
You never beat them though.
Yeah, I did. I don't know why. I guess I'm a masochist, but I hated it the whole way through. But I really didn't like them, the Game Boy Advance ones. The depth perception was just not there, and that's really important for a platforming game. Sunny Villa, flame all the trees. Is this Sunny Villa? Am I in Sunny Villa? I think I'm in Sunny Villa. Yeah, I'm in Sunny Villa. Oh, by the way, Joshua, if you get obviously I'm not gonna finish this game today on the stream, but I'll probably get back on today. So if you wanna join when I get on tomorrow, I'll probably get on early. That goes for anybody else watching, by the way. I just told him that because he subscribed.
Have fun with the skateboards.
Oh, dude, I love the skateboards. You don't like them? I actually really like the skateboard levels. They're some of my favorite mini games in this game.
I'm just a big Spyro fan.
I wouldn't say I'm a huge Spyro fan, but I do like the original 3 games. And they have a lot of nostalgia value for me. The reboot, I was just always interested in playing, so I don't really know if I like them or not. But I was always interested in trying them out. And I didn't have a good experience with the Game Boy Advance ones. But I mean, even if I was a huge fan, like I can admit when even something that I like does something wrong. And man, Enter the Dragonfly just looked horrendous. I'll go over here first.
Even my PS4 tag has Spyro in it.
Damn. I didn't know the Spyro fandom was that strong. I thought it was pretty much a forgotten game by now. Ah, dang it. I'm not going to be able to 100% this level until I get Sheila out of there. You know what? I think I have enough gems to do it. Let me get out of this level real quick. Because I hate not being able to 100% stuff.
Molten Core you won't be able to either until you have the SGT.
So before they blocked you by skills.
Spyro,
What?
to look left or right.
Are you really telling me how to look left and right? And I guess in the old games, in Spyro 2, they restricted you with abilities. Now they restrict you with characters. I hate it because I hate leaving something unfinished in this game.
A fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up.
I feel like Moneybag just went straight up evil in this game. Like in the first game, he was just a jerk that you had to pay money to for everything. But in this one, he's literally keeping people captive unless you pay him.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete.
But I can't wait till the end of this because then you get to ram his ass until he gives you all your money back.
For the time being, it's making me rich. I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof!
If you want I can give it to you.
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left,
Give me what?
all the magic in the world just
I forgot what I said.
with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when they just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do
Oh,
some
I guess you
damage
weren't kidding,
control.
John.
Come visit anytime you like.
Dragons are magical. Okay, let's get back in here. Wait, is the skateboarding minigame in ouch. In this level?
I'm playing Year of the Dragon right now trying to stay ahead.
John, I think you don't really have to try to stay ahead. You started this game way before me. I think you'll be fine on that end. Ah, dang it. Let me see if I got all the other trees. Let me make sure.
Only on the second home world.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I wanted to play it.
I blame work.
You blame work. I understand. Who knows then, maybe I will be able to beat you. I've managed to beat the first 2 games in like, what, 4 days? 3 days? How long have I been streaming? I think it's been maybe 4 or 5 days, right? When the heck is that little sparkly thing that takes me up? Wasn't it right there?
My
Yep, there it is.
PS4 tag name.
Don't worry about it. I normally don't really play on the PS4 very often, anyways. And I wouldn't want you to put that in a public chat like this, anyways. Oh my god! I have to beat her first world before I can. Screw it. I'm just gonna finish this level and then I'll come back. John, why didn't you tell me? This is why I have you for.
Each time a fairy zaps you.
Yeah, you saved my progress.
Are you going to do Kingdom Hearts?
Are you going to do Kingdom Hearts? That's one of those games that I would get if I could afford. I'm gonna get a job soon, so maybe then I'll be able to afford it. But the next game I want to buy is Fallout 76 because both my cousin and my friend have it, and I want to play with them whenever I can afford it.
Thanks for the help. But I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Sure. A boppity boopy. I actually never played the first Kingdom Hearts. I only played the second one.
I'll get it when you get it. Fallout 76.
Alright, I'll let you know. I'll probably end up getting it for Christmas. Although, I mean, if you get it right now, you'll have someone to play with, because like I said, Willem and Jules have been playing it. Something I didn't like about this game is that the minigames are divided in separate areas. I never understood why that was. Oh! There's a skateboarding in this level.
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills? I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding
Yeah,
tips
but
from
when
the
I asked
master.
them how it was, no one answered.
Well, ask them again. They're both on. Okay, let me see if I can remember my skateboarding skittles. Yeah. Do you not like the skateboarding minigames, John? They were always my favorite in this one. Is that why I can go faster? Oh god.
Not really too easy to screw up.
Ouch. Oh, right. I was wondering how the hell I get the skateboard back. Okay, how do I make it so he doesn't keep going forward? Oh, I have to actually press X. Okay, got it. Ooh, okay. It's a long jump. Oof. I forgot I could just shoot fire at them the old school way.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow. Alright, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though.
I mean, I only screwed up once,
Get him,
so...
Spyro.
Oh, there's also time. Great. Great. I love being timed.
Do you watch WW?
I do not. I'm not even sure what that is, but the fact that I don't know what that is probably means that I don't. Oh, damn it.
Aw, too bad. Go get him,
Okay, I can see how this could get annoying, John. Uh-oh. What? Why do you ask? Skadoosh. How do you get that one? Oh crap, I keep forgetting I'm being timed. I don't see how I have 5 more to go. Where the heck are they? Okay. Well, I'm definitely not getting 5 more in 40 seconds. Oh my, oh, what? Okay.
Too bad. Maybe you'll do better this time.
Oh, WWE. The Texas page didn't say the E part. Well, the answer's still no, but at least I know now. I know what you're talking about. Okay. John, get on Discord and tell Joe to get on if he wants to see Spyro skateboarding. Because he was complaining about how Spyro just seems like a bunch of mini games. Great. That's what happens when I check something while skateboarding.
It not though.
I think he was saying that because anytime that when he got on, I was doing some mini games in the Metropolitan level, and then he got off and then he got back on, and he was just seeing me doing Dragon Shores, and Dragon Shores is literally just one mini game after another. Oh, come on.
Too bad. Go get him, Spot.
Yeah, John, I can definitely see how this could start getting annoying. I like the skateboarding itself, but this whole challenge of getting these little lizards is pretty annoying. Where are there 4 more? Oh, well, that's one. Oh, there's one floating up there. You better not. No, 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 no. One up there. How in the heck do I get that one?
Go back to Cheetah. To the right of the first skateboard spawn is that lizard.
Oh my gosh.
Go get him.
Yeah, okay. This might even be more annoying than the speedways.
Which of the 3 games has been your favorite?
2. 3 is a close second, and 1 is a far third. I was never really a big fan of 1. Not only is it kind of repetitive because it doesn't really have any mini games, doesn't have any NPCs, nobody to talk to you. But it's harder in a tedious way. I normally don't mind difficulty, but the way that Spyro 1 is... Oh my god. The way that Spyro 1 is more difficult.
1 was just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, exactly. Like, 1 just had a bunch of pretty much everything that I hate about Spyro, which is... speedways. Well, it didn't have more speedways, but... and supercharged challenges, and I hate supercharged challenges. Not to mention that everything was pretty much... Every single level was just like a bunch of islands splintered off, and a bunch of floating islands just splintered off. So you had to constantly jump or fall to your death. I think they kind of noticed that was kind of annoying, because in Spyro 2 and 3, the levels became like more solid. Like everything became more like one big landmass that... God dang it. With different platforms that you can jump into, instead of just a bunch of floating islands.
Forcing you to repeat all the levels plus all the flight levels just to unlock Nork's treasure.
You didn't have to repeat the levels, you just had to get 100%. I think I have a problem with that, because I always try to get 100% before moving on. And then there were all those hidden spots that you kind of just found by accident, and all you could really think is how
I was in a rush because I really wanted to just get off the first game.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I had to force myself not to rush through it, but I really just I couldn't wait to finish it because I really just wanted to get to the second game. Okay, now where are the last two? Oh, I see. I guess I never got that. I still have time. No, don't you dare. I will go around again to not risk hitting a wall.
The third one has been giving me a lot of deja vu. LOL, the most memorable one when I was a kid.
My was always 2, because it's the first one that I ever bought, and I think it's the first game I ever beat. 1 I only played as a kid in a demo disc that I had. I think I actually played all the way through until way later on.
I beat the Year of the Dragon multiple times back then.
I think I only beat Year of the Dragon like twice, but I beat Ripto's Rage a bunch of times. Especially since you get that permanent Fire Breath power up, it made repeating the game a lot more fun.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs. I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Where is it going? Oh yeah, they'll help you go to the next world.
Ugly chick.
That's racist. All dragons are beautiful. Okay. Tell me where I'm missing sparks. Does Sheila's level count for the gem count of this level, or is it separate?
I heard a rumor of added Year of the Dragon in update, but I highly doubt it.
I heard a rumor of added Year of the Dragon in update, but this is Year of the Dragon. What are you talking about?
My bad.
Oh, do you mean Enter the Dragonfly? I highly doubt it, because that was the worst game they've made. I don't think if... First of all, I doubt they would add another game in an update. That's just not something I see them doing. But if they did, it would definitely not be Enter the Dragonfly. That game was a complete flop.
I know, which is why I doubt it.
If anything, like Joshua was saying, it'd be really cool if they remake the rebooted trilogy. I've been forgetting to light those up. Hey John, do you remember if Sheila's level counts towards the gem total of this level? Or does she have her own gem total?
Yes.
Yes, what? Which one?
It counts towards the level.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm just not gonna be able to 100% this right now. Hop to Rapunzel, and I'm missing 98 gems. So that's probably just gonna end up being Sheila's level. What? Sparks is still telling me that there's more gems somewhere. Oh, this guy.
Just found Modesty.
Modesty? Ma.
Baby dragon named Modesty.
Oh.
I just beat the boss you first fly to.
I really like the boss fights in this game. Some of them are actually kind of creepy looking. I mean, you know, it's not something that would scare you, but as far as creepy in Spyro goes, they're actually kind of creepy looking in this game. I also thought the big bat dude was kind of creepy when I was a kid. I think he was my favorite boss fight in this game, aside from the last boss fight. What are you pointing to, Sparks?
This one.
Oh, well, great. Where the heck are the other trees? Got that one. Got that one up there. Let me know if you guys see a tree that I missed. That one there.
What do the trees do?
It's just a skill point for you to burn all of them. Right there. Sunny Villa, flame all trees. Not only do you get that skill point, which is really just like a challenge, it doesn't do anything, but you also get a life. Which I guess contradicts my statement that it doesn't do anything. It gives you a life.
Oh, I never cared to do the skill points, lol.
I'm just trying to 100% this. I was trying to 100% Spyro, which was, you know, used to just be gems and orbs or eggs. But I guess with the added skill points now, I'll have a little bit of an extra challenge. There it is. Oh, there's still more. Okay. Where the heck is... Oh, right. Okay, we don't need to do this on a skateboard. Come on. Oh, now you don't want to crash. Now you won't crash no matter what you do. Okay, now you're just gonna Spider-Man on the walls. Awesome. There you go. Thank you. John, are you sure that Sheila's gems count for this level? Because I have 305 out of 400 and I still have more gems in this area. Like, are there only 5 gems in Sheila's level or something?
Yes, I'm sure.
Wow, then Sheila's levels really don't have that many gems. Where the heck is that last tree? I guess what I'm assuming is the last tree, because I can't imagine there's more.
I just did it. I believe it does count for this one.
I just came from there. I cannot for the life of me find this freaking tree. Oh, he's pointing me towards Sheila's level. Okay. I guess you were right, John. I'm just surprised at how little gems there are at Sheila's level then. I can't find that freaking tree. I can't find it. I have no idea where else to look. Oh!
You on PS4 or Xbox?
PS4. There we go. Skill point acquired.
Lami LOL.
Lame. There aren't really any Xbox games that have ever since the Xbox One, like all the PlayStation exclusives I've always been more interested in than any Xbox exclusive, so I've always been a PlayStation fanboy. Even though now I'm a PC master race, but you can't get Spyro on the PC.
You play Xbox for mainly multiplayer.
Yeah, well, I like my single player games, so I guess that's why I never get the Xbox. I'm not a big like Halo, Call of Duty, and those kind of games.
PS4
I'm not a big fan of those.
master race when it comes to single player games.
I agree. That's why I got it. Well, the main reason I got it is because of, well, Metal Gear 5 came out for all consoles, but I mean, in PlayStation you have things like God of War, and I was, you know, I mean, I guess you can't give me shit for this because I'm playing Spyro right now, but I was a big fan of Little Big Planet, so I wanted to play that. So that's another reason I got the PS4. Infamous was another reason I got the PS4. And just because, I mean, I'm not going to have a PS1, PS2, PS3 and not get a PS4.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Hiya, Sheila.
That was quick.
While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Man, the loading screens in this game between those little black portals are like non-existent. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I forgot about that.
I hate how they left out Spyro flying out of the portal entering the world.
Did they? I didn't even notice. You know, there are a few little nitpicky things that I was disappointed at. I remember the second game, whenever you got all the orbs, talismans, and gems in the level, you would have like a little fanfare where the orbs, gems, and talisman would all appear one by one underneath, and then you'd hear like a little trumpet fanfare. They don't have that.
The screen just blacks out and you're in the level.
They don't have that in this game. I was always kind of upset about that. I always loved hearing that sound whenever you completed a level. Are you sure about that? Maybe I just haven't noticed that in the third game. Maybe they took it out in the third game, which would be weird. But I'm pretty sure I've noticed them do that in the first and second one. What are you doing here? It's just a level inside a level inside a level?
Home at last.
Oh, okay. One thing I didn't like is that they brought back the whole enemies give you gems thing from the first game. So now you actually have to kill every enemy. And it actually made sense in the first games. I mean, as much as something can make sense in a Spyro game. Because apparently, Nasty Norks' minions come because he found a way to turn gems into minions. So that's why the minions give you gems, because they turn back into their gem selves. Whereas there is nothing like that in this game. Oof.
Those Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though. Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead. I'll confuse the Rhinox with taunts while you stomp their huts. You remember how to stomp, don't you? Just jump, then press the action button in the air.
Oh yeah, I knew that was something else you could do. John, why didn't you tell me to go back for this egg? I almost missed it. Shame on you.
Let's play a joke. Takes this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Oh no, it's a repeat! How disappointing. By the way, do you guys prefer the screen like this? Or like this? Where you can see the comments on the side. However, text-to-speech will be disabled. I personally don't like it like that, not only because the game looks smaller, but because of how it makes the text look, because it doesn't cut it off in the right places. It just cuts it up in the middle of the word, so it's kind of hard to read. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. There we go. No, I don't even mind the jacket, but I gotta say, I'm really not digging Sheila's hair. I think only this screen is needed whenever it's a busy... That's true. You got a good point. If I had like a bunch of comments, I definitely wouldn't want text-to-speech on.
Sorry, in a flying mission.
It's okay. I definitely understand. So question to the people that are watching this stream
Racing B-planes now.
and are apparently fans of Spyro. Do you just not have the game yet, or like why are you watching this instead of playing it yourselves? I know Joshua said he was gonna get it for Christmas or something. I don't know if he's still on the stream. Oh.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
I just got off just laying down watching before bed.
Well, thank you for making my stream be the last thing you do for the day. It's an honor.
LOL. At least yours isn't laggy like some on here.
Feels bad. Yeah, I couldn't watch a laggy stream either. The heck are you pointing at? Especially with a game that looks like this, I would want to see all the details in it. Because I think these games, they did a really good job of making these games look really pretty. Oh, what? Oh. Jesus, how many gems did I miss?
So have you tried Black Ops 4?
Nah, never been a big fan of the Call of Duty type shooters. Call of Duty, Battlefield, all those games never really appealed to me. Which is funny because, I mean, I definitely wouldn't put Metal Gear in the same category as Call of Duty and things like that. But my favorite game series is the Metal Gear series. All right. Did you know that you can do stuff with Spyro in the loading screen? See, look at that. He's coming out of the world.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Oh, thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
I mean, I guess that was mildly inconvenient.
When you finish witch school, okay?
But what does she really accomplish there?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she...
What is going on with the voice lines here? They keep getting cut off at the end. Vroom. What? Oh, well, thanks for subscribing, Trey. Ruben has summoned people to watch Spyro skateboard. Thank you, John. Woo. Oh, you know what? I probably should have seen if there's a skill point on Sheila's level. Skateboard? Well, there isn't. But there is another one for Sunnyvale. A skateboard course record 1. What does that mean?
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Poppy boopy. Okay, I'll stop doing that now. Jesus, how tall is this thing? Oh, 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 oh. Let's not die now. Well, she really looks concerned.
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
Why did you give me an egg? All right. Now let's see what this whole skateboarding thing is. Nope. Not today, Satan. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I gotta get my skills back on this. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, come on. Okay. I feel like they make you trip more after you finish the little lizard challenge. How was that a wipeout? Ooh, that was close. So I got it right? Yep. Okay, now I can leave. Next. Cloud Spires. I think I remember that one. I vaguely remember something about a minigame with like some kind of sun with sunglasses, I think. Yeah, I think this is the one.
Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
Are they seriously still giving me tutorials on how to glide? Oh, moneybags, of course.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems. Oh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Actually, you know what? I don't think it's this one.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the jump button at the very top of your jump, and use the action button to hover at the end of your glide.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, it is this one.
Oh, you activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Wow, those are some very balloony clouds.
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Yep, there it is.
The sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
It's funny. The word fusion has 2 meanings there, because the sun is basically a big fusion reactor. Or is it fission? No, it's just fusion. But also those 3 sun seeds are gonna fuse into one big sun.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. Think it might be a dud, though.
Damn, 3 out of 6? Oh god, what the heck? Oh. Oh. Okay.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing. Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
Bell Tower Thief. Look who's back. The thieves are back. I think there was only like 3 of these thieves in Spyro 2. And they were all on the same level, pretty much doing the same thing. And that one like Middle Eastern themed, not Scorch, but the one where you had to rescue to help the little hippos. They were stealing the magic lamps. Glide to the island. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I'm back here. What do I do?
The metal armor those enemies are wearing. Boom. Alright. I'm gonna end this stream here. I'm getting sleepy. Thank you, Joshua. I don't think you guys are here anymore, but thank you, Joshua and Trey, for subscribing. And I hope I see you on the next stream. Let's see if anything happens when I go back. If not, I'll just quit right now. No. Okay. Peace.